Olise and Diomande to Liverpool? Who says no? A quick disclaimer, this is coming from Indykaila, so take this with 4 or 5 handfuls of salt. The claim is that we are apparently in talks with Olise's representatives and we would activate his release clause once personal terms are agreed. And on top of Olise, the plan is that we would also sign Diomande in the summer. It sounds amazing, right? But as far as we know, Olise doesn't have a release clause. There was a bit of noise regarding this a couple of months ago that apparently it wasn't made public yet or it didn't activate until the summer of 2026, but multiple credible sources, including Fabrizio Romano, have said that there is no release clause. Other than that, my big question is, would Bayern actually want to sell to us? What is our relationship even with Bayern? We kind of took Wirtz from them. I do feel like if he doesn't have a release clause, they would make it very difficult for us. For me, based on what we've heard recently, I do feel like Diomande is a little bit more realistic and also a little bit easier. Getting him from RB Leipzig would be far less complicated than trying to drag Olise away from Bayern Munich. Profile-wise as well, I think on that left-hand side, he is the exact player that we need for players like Isak and Wirtz to really feed off. Hypothetically though, if we were to get Olise on that right-hand side as the creator, as the goal scorer, I mean, wow. I'm not going to go too deep on whether I think Olise is the right fit or not. I think I'll do that in a completely different video. I wanted to just bring up these rumors because around this time last season, we heard some similar things from Indykaila about Alexander Isak, which no one really believed at the time. So yeah. I also feel like just in general, there's no real point diving too deep into these transfer talks because there's a lot of football to still be played. If we don't get in the Champions League, there's absolutely no chance we sign someone like Olise, in my opinion. It is still fairly interesting though. If you want to stay up to date with all the transfer talks, make sure to hit that follow button. I will see you in the next one. Let me know what you think in the comments down below as well.